Hi there, everybody. This is Nicole Ocean with BPO University. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this short video. I decided to put together a welcome video for everybody that was interested in becoming an elite instructor through the BPO University. I wanted to give you guys some food for thought, give you a little bit of history of who the BPO University is, as well as myself, and then talk about the benefits when somebody becomes an instructor through us. So let's go ahead and start with the basics. The BPO University, it's an accredited real estate school here in Washington State. It was founded by myself. Again, my name is Nicole Ocean. I've been at this business for over 4 years, been in real estate for 5 years, and so this is my specialty. Give you a real brief history. How I got into the business was January 2006. I started doing the traditional sales side. It didn't go so well. I sold just I think one property in the first 6 months. I was having a tough time making ends meet, as you can imagine. So I learned about broker price opinions and jumped headlong into it full-time for 2 years, cutting my teeth and learning everything that you can imagine, the ups, the downs, the good, the bad, everything involved in the BPO business. And from there, I wrote a BPO manual shortly after getting into the BPO business. I want to say probably 3 or 4 months after I started doing my first BPO. I wrote a how-to manual that just infiltrated the real estate community and pretty much lit a fire in a lot of people and helped them to stay in real estate, helped them to pay their bills, and it's just a neat opportunity that was there for people that found me. And so that's how I got started. From there, I branched off and said, you know what, I really love helping people. I love coaching and training people, especially about broker price opinions. That was my baby. It was my savior, and it really helped me in more ways than one. So that's where I branched out. And first step that I did was I became a certified real estate instructor here in Washington State. That was February 2009. And then I applied for a real estate school. I'm the founder of the BPO University, and that got accredited the end of December 2009. So from there, I took the BPO manual, as well as a bunch of assignments, a PowerPoint, and a packet, and submitted it to the state, I want to say March of 2010. And thankfully, we got the course approved for 9 clock hours. Became accredited here through the Department of Licensing, the Real Estate Board in Washington State. Let me think, June 1st, 2010. So we're extremely proud of that. That was a huge accomplishment for myself and I believe the community in helping to standardize the process and really bring a level of education that didn't exist prior to that. So that I'm extremely proud of. Okay, so that's the history of the university, of myself, and I want to talk more about the benefits of becoming an instructor through us. We have minimum requirements. So when somebody's interested in becoming an instructor, not just anybody can be an elite BPO University instructor. You have to meet certain minimum requirements, and I'll mention those here real quickly. There's 2 options. One is that you've been in real estate for 2 years doing BPOs in that time frame, and hopefully more than part-time. The other is that you've done a minimum of 1,000 BPOs in any time frame. And so that's the type of background that we want, just as a minimum. It also helps if you are an instructor in your local state. That's wonderful. If you're not, no problem. If you have that background, you're a confident speaker, you have those skills, you love to empower people, and you are a good educator, that's some of the other qualities that we're looking for as well. But number one, we want you to have the experience so that you can be a good example for people when you're teaching our class. All right, so our class, let me mention here, is called Broker Price Opinion Basics 101. That's the class that was accredited for 9 clock hours here in Washington. And so you have the option when you join the BPO University and become an instructor. You can teach an accredited class here in Washington State if you're an accredited instructor in Washington. Now, that's probably saying a lot because a lot of people are in Florida and Arizona, California, the places that are hit highest by foreclosure, so I can understand that. So you don't have to be an accredited or certified instructor to teach our class. We offer a non-accredited version, which is fantastic. It's based on the accredited version, and it pretty much mirrors everything that's taught in the live class here in Washington. So rest assured on that. You'll learn more as you go through our material. Please check out bpo-university.com. click on Meet Our Instructors, and that way you can see myself, you can see our senior instructor, Steve Lorimer, and we hope to be adding more and more instructors all across the nation. If you're in a popular place where foreclosures are high, if you're doing BPOs part-time, full-time, anything in between, and you're interested in becoming an instructor, those are the type of people that we are looking to recruit. We want you. And so take a look at that page. There's going to be a section that says, do you want to become an elite instructor? Click on that, and that gets the whole process started. You can also feel free to just pick up the phone, give us a call. The number is 360-224-6988. My email as well, if you want to contact us that way, is nicole@bpo-university.com. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here as well, and I'm going to mention that we offer both live classes, again, accredited or non-accredited in any other state other than Washington State. You can teach the accredited class. It's a one-day, 8-hour class. We've got everything outlined for you guys. It's extremely easy just to step in. You don't have to create anything. It's all created for you. And so that's a fantastic opportunity. And on another note, we offer virtual coaching through our website, bpoinnercircle.com. So when anybody attends the live class, they leave with a wealth of information. They also receive a paperback version of the BPO manual and a CD which has all the class materials and a backup of the ebooks, NAB POPs, BPO standards and guidelines, and a couple of other things. They also get a certification, so they leave being BPO University certified as a broker price opinion specialist, and that's a big deal. And so that's at this point growing, and we're hoping through time and connecting with different companies that that's something that's going to be recognized more and more through all the companies that are doing BPOs. The last thing that they're going to receive is a 30-day free membership to the BPO Inner Circle, and that pretty much gives them backup of everything that they learned in the class. But it's a distance learning type, so there's going to be a PowerPoint available, the ebooks, audio, video, and then they can also receive one-on-one coaching, access to monthly webinar coaching as a group, and then they can move up to other levels. So they can start out at a basic level, move up to an intermediate level once they've done so many BPOs and they have a pretty good grasp of what they're doing and they're reaching a certain volume, they're ready to grow their business. That's the next thing. Beyond the intermediate level goes to an expert. So there's 3 main levels there, and that way it's another stream of income for our instructors. If you want to be involved in that, let me know. We can get you set up with that once you become an approved instructor. If you want to teach a live class, or you just want to do the virtual coaching at a distance, that's also an option for you too. And again, the last level within the BPO Inner Circle is for the brokers. It's geared only for people that are at any point in the BPO business and knowledge and expertise, but they want to get educated, and maybe it means that they want to have a brokerage with agents doing BPOs and REOs. That's perfect for them. So there you go. In a nutshell, that's the BPO University. I want to thank you again for your time. We look forward to working with you and hearing from you, and good luck.